News 46 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a new harvest is ready for production.
County leaders take a tour of our town.
And Mercier responds to the detention center. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Reinert and Eunette Gentry. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, November 17th, 2016. I'm Zach Reinert.
And I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
Jason Taylor owns a hemp farm here in Pahrump. We spoke to the owner of Pahrump Green Field Ventures, who just completed his first harvest, which will be sent to Oregon to be processed.
Hemp is a form of a cannabis sativa plant that is less than 0.3% of THC value.
What do you use hemp for?
There's a variety of uses. There's the medicinal side, where they're doing studies on epilepsy right now with GW Pharmaceuticals. There's been reports of it eliminating skin cancer cells from a topical point of view, remedy for PTSD. There has also been multiple accounts of digestion issues where it has helped support digestion issues. There's been a reduction of cancer cells. Those are all multiple forms of things that CBD is used for.
Hemp is a form of marijuana, like you were saying. It smells like marijuana in here, but can you get high from this?
No, ma'am, you cannot. This cultivar itself has been stabilized out at under 0.3% of THC, which dictates that there is no psychoactive value at all in any of these plants.
So you're growing this right here in Pahrump?
Yes, ma'am, we are. There has been multiple challenges and conditions. One of our test pilots this year was specifically to see the extreme sun, the extreme wind, the lack of water, and from our investors' perspectives and from a grower's perspective this year, we were extremely successful, far surpassing what we thought we were going to grow. As a matter of fact, in here alone right now, there's over 14,000 pounds of hemp sitting in the garage right now.
And you're selling this locally?
Yes, we will be selling some of this locally. Some of our plans are to use this to create some jobs and infrastructure in the local community. We're looking at maybe doing some stuff with some local bee farmers to create an infusion of CBD with local honey for not only the purposes of asthma, but also the purposes of infusing a medicinal value for arthritis or different joint pains for people when they wake up in the morning.
Because you yourself have some family members that it's helped.
I do. My wife was actually almost hit and killed by a drunk driver, and after multiple surgeries, she has lesions on her brain. And we've seen that the CBD itself gives her quality of life where she's able to get up and function on a daily basis. And for that reason alone, I will grow this to the day I die. I have a 20-year background in growing marijuana on a hydroponic level and an outdoor level, where at times we were growing and moving somewhere in the realm of 100 to 200 pounds a week.
So we'll see it out there on the street, possibly at the Grove here in Pahrump, and then I know that Green Life Productions has opened a dispensary. You're looking possibly to have some CBD oils there.
Absolutely. I'm hoping to talk to all of those guys for the future generation of not only doing cultivar operations with them, but also finding ways to infuse the CBD with the THCs, THCVs, other THC properties to create medicinal values to help people.
The Nevada Association of Counties' mission is to encourage county government to adopt and maintain local, regional, state, and national cooperation, which will result in a positive influence on public policy and optimize the management of county resources. Representatives from each of our 17 counties are in town, finding out what Pahrump is all about and sharing information with each other.
We're going to have people elected officials from all over the state here in our community. We worked a long time to be the host of this event. We've never hosted it in Nye County, and we're happy to have it here in Pahrump to show off all the great things we have.
So what are you guys' plans for the week? There's going to be some speeches.
Busy, and then go sleep. There's stuff every day. 15, 16, 17. We'll have a reception at Spring Mountain Raceway. Again, we're going to have the golf tournament at the golf course. We're going to show our medical marijuana facilities. We're going to show our wineries. They've asked for those tours, and we're glad to show off everything.
It's a real boost to the economy here as well. It's going to be around 200 people coming. They'll be visiting the wineries, the 2 wineries we have. They'll be staying at our hotels. They'll be eating in our restaurants. Our restaurants will be catering them as well. VEA is also putting on a little event for us. So, I think it's going to be a great time here.
Yes, and for anybody that thinks that we don't benefit from this, overall they are been helping with the land problems that we've been having in the West here, helping with wild horse issues. They help with a lot of the issues that the county in general has. They're not a city organization. They take care of the rurals. There's a lot of people there. They're just like us. They're there for the same reasons that we're there. I have benefited greatly from this because I've taken 7 different classes through them with the University of Reno.
And kind of show off Pahrump, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a big deal.
It's a great thing for them to come here this year because instead of us putting out money somewhere else, they're putting out money here.
Which is great.
And yeah, I wish we could do this here more often.
A prisoner was medically airlifted after a reported attempt of suicide inside the jail on Mesquite Avenue today.
Nye County Sheriff's deputies and Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue were dispatched to the Correction Corporation of America's Southern Nevada Detention Center this afternoon for an inmate that apparently attempted to commit suicide by hanging. Mercy Air was called on scene and the inmate was transported to a trauma center in Las Vegas. His condition is unknown at this time. The details of how he tried to hang himself is also unavailable at this time. Nye County Sheriff's deputies are investigating. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.
Stay tuned to News 46. We'll have your news across Nevada after the break.